Look at your dog right now. If you have one, look at it. That animal lying at your feet, snoring, drooling, begging for scraps, that animal is a killer. Its ancestors hunted in packs. They took down mammoths. They chased down deer. They were fierce, dangerous, and wild. And then, something happened. They chose us, not the other way around. The first pet wasn't adopted. It wasn't bought. It wasn't rescued. It was a wolf that decided to stay. Around 30,000 years ago, humans and wolves crossed paths. We were both hunters. We were both predators. We were competitors. But somewhere, somehow, a wolf got closer. It stayed near the camp. It ate our scraps. It tolerated our presence. And we tolerated it. Over time, that tolerance became something else. Trust. The wolf that stayed became the first dog. The oldest known dog remains were found in a cave in Germany. They're about 14,000 years old. But that's not the beginning. The real beginning is older, much older. In 2018, scientists published a study in the journal Science. They analyzed ancient DNA from wolves and dogs. They found something remarkable. Dogs and wolves diverged, split into separate species between 20,000 and 40,000 years ago. That means dogs have been with us for at least 20,000 years. But here's the part that's truly strange. We didn't domesticate wolves. They domesticated themselves. The theory goes like this. Wolves scavenged around human camps. The ones that were less afraid of humans got more food. They survived better. They had more pups. Those pups inherited their parents' tameness. Generation after generation, the wolves became tamer, friendlier, more trusting. And the humans, they got something too. These wolves were useful. They warned of predators. They helped hunt. They cleaned up scraps. They were the first alarm systems, the first hunting partners, the first garbage disposal. It was a mutual decision, a partnership. In 2016, a team of scientists at the University of Arizona published a study on dog evolution. They found that dogs and humans share a unique bond. When dogs and humans gaze into each other's eyes, both species release oxytocin, the love hormone. The same hormone that bonds mothers to babies. That's not something you can train. That's evolutionary. But here's where it gets dark. Not all ancient humans loved dogs. Not all ancient dogs were pets. In some cultures, dogs were eaten. Their bones have been found in ancient trash pits. In other cultures, dogs were sacrificed, buried with their owners, sometimes alive. The relationship wasn't always friendly. But in some places, something extraordinary happened. There's a 14,000-year-old grave in Bonn-Oberkassel, Germany. A human was buried with a dog. The dog was old, about 10 years old. It had arthritis, it was missing teeth. It had been cared for. This dog wasn't a tool, it wasn't a guardian, it wasn't food. It was a companion. Someone loved this dog enough to bury it. And that is the moment dogs became pets. Now, come back to you. When you look at your dog, you're looking at something ancient, something that chose us, something that evolved alongside us. You are looking at 30,000 years of partnership. Every wag of the tail, every bark, every lick, every moment of loyalty. It's the result of thousands of generations of wolves deciding that staying with humans was safer than staying in the wild. We didn't tame them. They tamed themselves. And then they tamed us. So the next time you look at your dog, remember, you are looking at a 30,000-year-old relationship. A wolf that chose to stay. A predator that became a friend. You are looking at the first pet. And if that relationship means something to you, if you feel that ancient bond somewhere in your heart, then stick around. There's more where this came from. We're digging up the past, one bone, one paw print, one story at a time. Subscribe, and we'll keep exploring together.